think I would be doing this video again, but here we are now.
Hey, what's up everyone? Coming at you all with some voiceover work. Reason being is because, as you could probably tell from my intro clip, the audio was really bad with the wind, so I figured I'd just do a voiceover instead. Anyways, in this clip I'm probably rambling on about how thankful I am for the love and support expressed by you all, and how genuinely surprised by the amount of requests for another pond update. I'm actually pretty mind blown by the number of people who actually watched this video, for the reason that when I made it, I only had intentions of showing it to my friends and family and anyone over Facebook who was watching. Really, just so I could say I did something over quarantine. It's actually super awesome seeing how many of you all had similar experiences, and I greatly appreciate all the tips and advice. I'll definitely use a pickaxe next time. It's also uplifting reading all of your comments and hearing about similar struggles you had. As you can see, ponds are a lot of work, so I really appreciate the kind words and motivation that you had. Really, there wasn't much to update other than the pond being frozen over and my failed attempt to drill a hole without having an auger. So, thanks again for being the reason why I'm making this video, and I hope you enjoy it.
So here's a pond update for everyone that's been asking. As you can see, everything is completely frozen over. I took out all the filtrations. Pretty much anything that had a cord has been removed. So it's literally just rocks and water at this point. Unfortunately, this is the best that we can get when sweeping it. I was hoping to get it all clear and have a nice little thumbnail for you all, but this is what we got.
Alright, so before you all come at me in the comments, I know, this isn't the most ideal way to be drilling a hole through the ice, but I don't own an auger, and 5 minutes of research on the internet taught me that this was the best method given the tools that I had. I already know there's gonna be so many comments like, oh my gosh, what a bad practice, that's so safe, but hey, don't say I didn't try to warn you. Anyways, I greatly underestimated the thickness of the ice and wasn't expecting the whole thing to freeze over. For anybody living in the Midwest and planning on making a backyard pond, be sure to account for making your pond big enough so it doesn't freeze over, or implementing some sort of heating system to keep the water flowing and all that.
This is my hand. Oh my gosh. It goes so deep. I'm convinced the whole thing is just frozen over. There's only one way to find out. Got some water boiling. I'm about to pour it onto the ice. Is it working? Make it clear.
Justin!
These next clips are footage of the pond thawing out and eventually returning back to normal. As you can see, the water quality drastically decreased and I'll be needing to do a full water change. Honestly, it was pretty gross, and with still being pretty cold out, like high 20 degrees Fahrenheit cold, it was hard to find the motivation to clean it out because it's a lot of work and it involves getting in the pond, getting out of it. This clip that we're watching right now is the pond being fully thawed out. The water turned a poop brown looking color, probably from all the algae, bacteria, and various sediments floating around in the water. I gave the rocks a good wash, changed out the water, and now it's looking much better. As you can see here, the pond is about 3/4 of the way drained, and I'm reorganizing some of the rock formations. Without the right types of rock sizes and shapes, it was actually pretty hard stacking them in a way to hide all the pond liner and make it look natural. I tried getting creative with some of the artificial moss that I bought on Amazon to hide the pond liner, but honestly it didn't work out and I would not recommend that as an alternative. I'll probably end up redoing the pond again, but this time we're learning from my mishaps and appropriately placing rocks in a way that looks natural and hides the pond liner. If anyone has tips or suggestions out there for hiding it, please drop them in the comments because I'd love to hear about it. If you've watched this far, then I just want to say thank you again for all the support. This will probably be my last pond video, unless this video becomes mad popular, then I'll start making a series or something. Anyways, I don't have much else to say other than thank you again, and to all those making a pond, good luck and have fun.